participating in the rescue campaign. But according to the event last night, it's still not surpassing the 24 hours golden time because some of the people's name has not been included in the statistics. So let's look at all the details. So from one details we can see from the local event. So many netizens leave their messages online telling about, is it a company-organized tourism activity or is it a private, personal tourism activities? According to the information we have understand, this is actually a quite large company and also a huge taxation payers, locally speaking. So we can see that so many private cars park in the parking lot. This is also a quite good demonstration of the company's economic performance, and they are also a huge taxation payers, locally speaking, according to the official data. This is not a company's organized tourist activities. This is actually a private tourism activities organized by the staff themselves. So from the photos we have viewed locally, these crowds are not the families from the people who are suffered from the accident. According to the information we have understand, all the family members, they are actually being allocated in one single hotels to give them untimely informations. So according to our understandings, Hanyang municipality has already organized some of the news release, and if we have some of the new informations, and they will send the families and relatives to Thailand in a timely fashion. According to our understandings, it's not only all the tourism which has been rescued and all the other relevant tourism, they are also going to be transmitted into an appropriate place, locally speaking. So currently, we are actually at the company's location. This is a quite huge company. It actually takes me 10 minutes walking from one gate to another. So let's have a quite general understanding of the company. So the company is actually, if we walk from one end to the other, it will occupy around 1 square meter. So these are the new factories of this company. So if we counted for one single campus, it's already accounted for quite huge areas. And the company was also a local economic giant. There is also another company whose staffs and also the employees relevant to this. And we all know that under Alibaba, there is also a tourism booking agencies or flight booking apps helps all the other tourists to book their tickets, and that's called Feizhu. And up to now, we all know that over 40 different tourism are ordered their ticket from Feizhu, a ticket ordering app under Alibaba Group. And up to now, Feizhu calculated all the information they have and summarized all the names they have. According to the Feizhu's information, over 40 of the tourists are actually traveled in a self-designed and self-tourism style. And if we counted for the 37 people coming from this company, they registered through Feizhu to Thailand. So these 40 different participants in Thailand, and also there are there closely relations between the 37 people coming from this company. Is it closely related? But I think something similar is that all of them are coming from Zhejiang. They are local residents, and they are using Feizhu to book their tickets to fly to Thailand and also book their hotels. And I don't know whether these two companies are overlapped or these events are overlapped. And there are over 40 different tickets ordered on Feizhu, and we actually collected all the tourist information on Feizhu. We found 20 of them are being rescued. And Feizhu is actually organizing a series of works quite actively. I find some of the netizens, they are not quite clear about what's happening right now. And I'm actually in Haining municipality, and I'm outside a company which is called Haining Haipai Limited. In this company, and in this capsizing event from Thailand, 37 of these people suffered from this event are coming from this company. The latest news has telling us that 90 of the 37 is being rescued, and 80 of them are actually far from our confirmations. You can find among the bushes that there are so many local people come to the gates of the company or local residents to find some of the informations. They are not the family relatives or families or the relatives from the people, and there's actually no, because all the families are actually being allocated into a government arranged hotel to let them to have the first-hand informations. The local government also organized a rescue team to make sure that we will have the first-hand informations and they can get to Thailand as quickly as possible. Some of the people ask me online that why this event can be so quick and creating so many death tolls. And these events, the figures are being updated. And when I was in line with the Thailand side, and there's also a figure changed according to right now's information. According to the local scene, according to the local people, they said that was the largest storm in the recent 5 years, and it actually happened quite rapidly. So before they started their journey, they are not well informed and they are not expecting this storm to be coming. So this is actually the largest storm, and we still need official confirmations. We can see that so many local residents is coming voluntarily to the gate of the factories, to the gate of the companies. And they were just trying to find first-hand information. Some of them are journalists. So in the morning from the Thailand side, we have a quite short news release. Everybody is caring about the rescue of the people, why the figure is changing all the time. We actually mentioned the reason behind it. It's because Thailand has so many rescue forces, including the military rescue forces and also the governmental rescue forces and also civil rescue forces. It's hard for us to find out the correct number from these 3 different resources. So everybody is talking about the rescuer side, but the concrete number is still needs to be confirmed by the Thailand government. We also mentioned a lot about the information release, and I found that on the 3rd of July, several dozens of the staffs and employees from this company, they booked by Feiju online to buy their journey tickets. Up to now, we have the confirmed information that 90 of the tourists has been rescued and 80 of them still under search. And the local government and also the local district mayor is still in a hurry and trying to get in touch with the Thailand side. And although there is no actual statistic feedback and the data actually is being upgraded all the times, let's look at the company and the company's name. We can see that the company is actually a quite huge company, and there is actually nobody working inside the factory. This is because from the 1st of July, this is actually the because actually the company is producing all kinds of sofas and family furnitures, and summer is actually not their quite well season, so they stopped producing and they will continue their producing after after 2 weeks. So this is also their vacations. So the mayor of Haining district is also leading a specific group to lead all the family relatives to find further feedbacks and also rescue plans. This is how I know. Thank you very much for your listening.